What's the biggest challenge for marketers right now? What do you think will be the biggest challenge in 12 months' time?
Like marketers in Australia, marketers in the US, like you know what I mean? Like big
Yeah.
companies, small companies like that.
Marketers on the
I'd have to
moon.
yeah, I'd have to qualify that. Like if you're it is actually the lack of air and atmosphere on the moon is the biggest problem for marketers on the moon right now. I hate to push it back at you, but it's like putting in the mouth of all marketers what their challenge is without knowing whether they're responsible for paid, organic, email, the website platform, everything like that, attribution. I wouldn't really know what their challenge is. Generally, I can put it in terms that I can understand, and that is I think everybody should be in charge for at most one KPI as a marketer. And so
Hmm.
usually the challenge is making sure that you hit your one KPI. And so if your KPI is search traffic, then your biggest challenge is the algorithmic changes of Google versus the budget you have to build content and links. That's
Yeah.
probably your biggest challenge because that's your one KPI. If your
Hmm.
KPI is growing leads from paid search, but through a local company, your challenge is rising ad costs on the Google platform and more saturation versus few, not as many people searching commensurate with that. That ends up being where there's a smaller pond, yet more competition in there, right? So competition is usually the biggest problem with advertisers. And then if you're a Facebook advertiser, the biggest challenge you have is that what Facebook used to give you is not what they give you anymore. They
Hmm.
charge more for the privilege, and yet their algorithms were honed in on, on a kleptocracy as opposed to a meritocracy. And now you're the one who bears the brunt of it, is that you get worse results for more money because Apple. So I mean, let's just say the biggest challenge for all of us, the common thread is Apple.